incredibly efficient. He's 6 of 7 to start today. And that was a dangerous handoff right there, and a devour by Aaron Brule.
Sometimes you blitz to stop a pass. Sometimes you blitz to stop a run. Does a nice job of reading and hitting it.
Kim, flush from the pocket. Now has a couple of receivers in the same area, and one of them able to come up with it. Not exactly sure who he's throwing that football to, but it's Foster that comes down with the football. That's Gavin Gibson in coverage.
One more time. This time Kim extends the play by going left. Backs up, keeps the eyes down the field, and I kind of agree with you. I think Foster did a good job stepping in front of that ball and making the play.
Rutgers has had a few of these drives that have begun with good big pass plays going over the middle, and that's intercepted. Jaden Mangum with the pick.
He was trying to hit Jaquay Jackson. It's a cover two, so the middle's open in that field. He's trying to get to the middle. You can't give up on that ball if you're that receiver. That's the first thing. If you're not going to get it, you have to turn into a defender. That's too easy.
Yeah, this may be the swan song for the Pac-12. They're going out with a bang. Ball on the ground. Seriously. And quickly recovered. But there are some good teams in the Pac-12.
Yeah, little miscommunication there on the motion, and he got in the way of the center snap.
Boots throws, and that's intercepted by Mangum. And then a late hit at the very end on Callie McManus at around the 48-yard line.
Look, this is one you throw into the first row. Look, you don't take.
So again, 4th and 6, just stalls out just past midfield. Eckley back out there will try to pin him deep as Ballard is back to receive it. Calls for the fair catch, lets it bounce behind him, and this is a fantastic punt that gets down in between the 1 and 2 by Montori Foster. Johnson in motion. Aller feeling the pressure. He goes down. Jordan Hall, the true freshman, sniffing that one out.
But when a guy gets a free run on your quarterback right up the middle, there's nowhere to go. I don't know if that's the center, Norzad, or if that's the back, Singleton. You always want to take care of the most dangerous one, and in this case, Jordan Hall was definitely the most dangerous defender.
Out of the shotgun, Levitt. On a streak down the side. It's caught. It's touchdown, Montori Foster.
So along with cracking the code versus off coverage, what Sparty does with the stop, the hezzy, and go, excellent job of catching that ball. I think he caught it, man, between it, the cushion and the touching that takes on place there. That ball go. Whoa, no, maybe
take a look at that.
Take a look at that one. I think enough of the surface of that ball was on the grass.
We'll see. Tom Kissinger.
Previous play is under further review. The ruin of the field was a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and goal. Kim to the end zone, wide open, Trey Mosley, touchdown, MSU.
Good protection to get things going. And then he just got behind. He was looking for help.
Kim, design run. Kim breaks free for a first down. Just wiggled through before Wampa trips him up, but another conversion of 15 yards on the ground.
Johnson mixing the run plays on 3rd down. This is design quarterback keep all the way. You've got a lead blocker in Nate Carter. You've got a pulling guard or center, Nick Samak, on the play. And Noah Kim shows that.
A referee today, Jeffrey Cervinski. Meanwhile, Hauser going to the sideline and has a connection inside of Pless territory with Malik Carr.
Extremely talented is Malik Carr. You see him come from the wing position and start to work up the seam, and then he goes towards the out route. So he made it look for a moment with that stem.
Fresh set of downs, McCarthy.
Well, he had Roman Wilson.
Tucks it instead. McCarthy extends the play, and he can't get away. Aaron Brule goes down low, and a massive loss.
Take a look from the Walmart Plus look from above. He's going to have Roman Wilson in the corner of the end zone, but he doesn't pull the trigger. He tries to extend the play, which he's done beautifully. And
2 receivers to either side of Ken. Flush. Eyes downfield and fires just across midfield. They're going to say this pass is caught.
Wilson off the hands, and that's intercepted. It was off the hands of Strong and picked off by Michigan State. Chance Rucker. So Wimsatt threw it. It was off the hands of Ian Strong, and then Chance Rucker, true freshman, starting his third straight game.
Guy that's a phenomenal NFL pro prospect.
Kim to pass, complete to Henry, down the sideline, bumped out of bounds. Marked out at the 42-yard line, a gain of 18.
Right where Noah Kim throws the ball, and the corner playing soft, trying to protect the blitz behind it. Doesn't come off the receiver. Good job.
The left guard, number 65, Greg Johnson, true freshman, getting the start today.
As Tyler Cooper cannot play today, he is out. Here's Tyler, and that ball came out at the 26-yard line, and the Spartans responding like they have it. Play, Minnesota, for now, turned it over.
Yeah, that ball's out. You can see the movement right there as Sean Tyler's coming down. We got another look at it. It looked to me like that ball was coming out long before he'd hit the ground. And a nightmare start here for Minnesota with the drop and then a fumble, putting Michigan State in a very advantageous position, a chance to go score here.
You know, Sean Tyler, he started the first two games this season. Then early on, he got
missed from 56. This one's going to be from 53. And Kim's kick is good. So they don't get the touchdown, but they do get a little bit closer, and Jonathan Kim continues to show off that impressive leg on the road. He applies pressure to the quarterback. 4 sacks, 5 tackles for losses this year coming in. And there's a first down run from Nate Carter. Finds some daylight and moves the chains.
Because when they've tried to throw the football, there's been tremendous pressure. Nate Carter does a nice job, little inside zone run, patient, waiting for something to open up.
But the man in his uniform, he looks like a great thrower, but he's showing me something a little bit different right now, Tim. This is impressive.
Looking over the middle, it's caught, it's touchdown, it's Fitzpatrick. For Christian, the redshirt junior from Southfield, Michigan, transferred from Louisville.
Well, he beat a pretty good guy, too, on the inside, too. We talked about Tommy Hill and how effective.
The one thing they've not done as well this year as last year is take the ball away.
Carter on the delayed handoff. First down and more inside Iowa territory, spilled out across the 45.
Watch the tight end now come around and get a nice block on Jackson. Nick Jackson, number 10, the transfer from Virginia. He's there, but it's a really nice block at the point of attack by Evan Morris. And the third down run call by Jay Johnson worked perfect.
And now 3rd and 7 coming up for Hauser and this offense. Hauser to the end, and that is picked off. Intercepted by Jamari Sharp. And then at the tail end, did he lose the football? State.
A great dissection of the play by Sharp after making the previous tackle out in the flat on Nathan Carter. But then, as he's returning it, Malik Carr comes in. Several Spartans hustling to the football. Gets stripped away.
You would think, wow, if Michigan only had 87, they must not have played very well. But over 350 passing.
Levitt on the run. Look at the wheels from the freshman, and then he gets tripped up, spun around, flipped over, and the flag comes in.
Talia drops, pressured immediately, makes him look bad. Now he's moving to his right, firing towards the end zone, and with that ball intercepted, they're going to say yes.
Down here in the red zone, looking for too much, and what a catch. Ball bobbles around, looks like he got his feet down. Big time play by Gross.
Hauser, design run, big gap up the middle, touchdown Michigan State.
Outstanding call by Jay Johnson.
Pass and now a 12-yard touchdown run.
Really well blocked. Samak did a great job right there.
On 2nd down, Hauser keeps it himself. End zone. Touchdown. Caton Hauser puts the Spartans on the board. Finished off by Hauser.
Yep, little quarterback keep around the. I thought he was going to run to the front pylon. I thought he could have done that. Instead, he cut it up, kind of.
On first and goal, Levitt throws, end zone, and that is caught for a touchdown by Tyrell Henry. And Michigan State with some life here in the fourth quarter.
That whole drive was Michigan State attacking downhill, and there they finished it with a little play-action flash that forced Minnesota to step up. When they did that, there was a vacated area in the middle of the field that Levitt was able to take advantage of to his guy Henry.
Second down and 10. Hauser back to the air again. Slant over the middle. It's caught. Alante Brown. First down and more. Across midfield down to the 45.
Ohio State's best defender. That's Denzel Burke. He's their #1 cover corner. Pretty big cushion there and a good timing on the throw by Hauser on the slant. Good start.
Johnson, the motion man. Aller, deep drop. Aller tried to tuck it, and he is dumped. Aaron Brule tracked him the entire way, and it's fourth down.
On this team, here he is here. He's going to come on an inside stunt, and the center, number 64, needs to try to come off his block and pick him up. He's late recognizing it, and Brule gets the sack on third down.
So it'll set up Alex Felkin. Says that could absolutely go either way, touch and go, but it extends it now first down just shy of the 30. Hill, wobbly, intercepted. Another turnover on either side. This time Angelo Gross reads it.
Deep position, number 15. There he is right here. Watch him read the quarterback and jump the route. The ball was in the air for a long time. It was wobbly. And for the second week in a row, Angelo Gross with a huge takeaway.
Good protection. Hauser, dump it down. Carter has to get away. He does, and Carter's got the first down.
Well, that's a perfect example of what Nathan Carter does. He breaks tackles. He's hard to get on the ground. And now, right now, he's going to get away from Michael Barrett. Barrett's there to make a tackle short of the first down. He stiff arms him, runs through the tackle.
Getting the ball to Carter, taking advantage of it. Now Michigan State slowing it down a little bit. Again, trying to control the tempo different ways. He's got him.
Second and goal. Kim toward the end zone and caught for the touchdown. They finally get themselves a touchdown. It's Tyrell Henry. And this offense has been knocking on the door. And finally, Noah Kim, as a wide receiver, come down with one.
Threw for a touchdown earlier. It's the inside-most receiver running a corner. And when it's man-to-man outside, Noah Kim knows that he can just throw the ball to the corner of the end zone. He knows it before the ball hits his hand. As soon as the outside corner's in man, I'm throwing to that guy.
They've moved the ball well, but then either penalties or turnovers have really hurt them during this 3-game losing streak. Hauser throws, and in the end zone, that is caught. Touchdown, Montori Foster Jr.
Foster just got ahead of the defender, and this ball is right where it needs to be. Because it's, watch Dixon right there, boom, right. He's right in the middle waiting for him.
Well, the defender was airborne as he was throwing it. I think the crowd may have wanted a flag for a late hit. Not to be in either. This one is going to be caught inside the 5 by Glover again. He's got it at the 3.
Well, it was about him making adjustments and showing, hey, look, we can catch the big play.
He's still the same Tommy that I knew when he was assistant coach to Judd. Hasn't changed a lick. Wide open and caught.
Wow.
Christian Fitzpatrick. One man to beat.
He's gonna make
Can
it
he
too.
do it?
Yes, he will.
That's Dante Kent. That gets it done. Grabs him at the 9-yard line. 72 yards for CMU. They need to get a stop here. Hold him to 3.
Yeah, here's the inside receiver, then the switch route. Watch him turn, and then the shake route. It gets him upfield, gets behind that zone. That safety over the top misses. Now what you do is you force the issue. Run directly at the guy that's trying to defend you.
Indiana. They get another degree before becoming a professor there.
Oh, doctor.
And there's Nathan Carter. Oh, my. taken out at the 37-yard line, they'll call it.
To date, right, in today's game, they have not gotten him going. He's kind of struggling. Oh, great catch.
By Malik Carr, the tight end.
Struggled a week ago and had one phenomenal catch, and now he's going to start this way with another phenomenal catch. That's just great concentration. And then he's able to hold on to that thing all the way through the catch.
This is the third down conversion story, and they're going to go back to the well again. This one is caught inside the 35. Jerron Glover again. Here's the previous catch.
Well, Tim, it's the consistency. You can see it. Beautiful over-the-shoulder catch, the concentration.
2nd and 7.
I haven't seen many cheaters in Oakland.
And no, Alante Brown has come in. And look at this. Little chicanery. There it is. Foster. He has it inside the 15. Here it is.
Young receiver, and you can see the nice throw, catch up, puts that ball up in the air, does it again. So what we saw in practice yesterday was a great example. Michael Marshall was out there, our DA, and he saw it. He said, hey, man, a little trick play going on.
First year as the starter, that's becoming less and less of a common thing in this era of the transfer portal. Kim for Antonio Gates Jr. Touchdown, Michigan State. Had to tack on the junior there.
Yeah. And see, there's no one in the middle of the field. Safety's gone. So you're playing like that. You just throw it to the middle. There's nobody there. Just go and get it.
1st and 10 from the 25. And there goes Connor. It breaks wide open. Inside the 45 and down at the 43-yard line. Dante Kent and Trey Jones running down for the Chippewas.
Well, this is where that size advantage plays in the favor of Sparty. You can see that man lineman up front.
It's Tyrell Henry in motion. Hauser, pressure. Stayed poised. Malik Carr is open. Downfield. Broke a tackle. Carr fights his way to the end zone. And Michigan State is back on top.
Harlan Barnett talked to us about his squad having a never say die attitude. Malik Carr exemplified that on this play in so many different ways. He stayed alive as the quarterback had to.
Varsity high school football. He's from Germany, moved to California as a junior in high school. There's a shot downfield for Christian Fitzpatrick. Racing towards the end zone, taken down at the ankles after 63 yards by Darren Barkins.
Forward. But you'll see this is a quarters coverage, and there's the safety kind of sits on the slot route there. That leaves no safety in the middle of the field. And Fitzpatrick, a big target, who has a lot of physical ability. I think catching the ball is the thing that is why he's not in there consistently, but nice throw there by Hauser.
Pressure coming. Kelly manages, the ball's out. It's on the ground, and it's recovered by Michigan State.
To the Spartan fans and to the conference. There it is, big time pressure. Jordan Hall forces the fumble, Michigan State football.
Second drive for Michigan State, missed a field goal from 56 yards out to open it up offensively. And they'll hand it off. Nate Carter on first down with some good blocking in front. And Carter turns on the speed and out of bounds at midfield.
Well, those kind of runs have been few and far between for Carter here. The left guard come and just kind of seal the edge here. They pull the backside guard and the tight end, and they just get a nice corner secured for Nate Carter.
It's like your kids. You love them equally. Whoever gets to the quarterback first, you're great. Robinson coming in on 2nd and 13. Hauser hit as he throws. Oh, he drops it in the bucket. Montori Foster. Big gain into Penn State territory.
Eluding Chop Robinson. Robinson's going to force him out of the pocket. And watch Caden Hauser not panic. They even tried to chip with a tight end. He takes a hit from Curtis Jacobs, but delivers a strike downfield. Beautiful job by Caden Hauser extending the play and then making an accurate throw.
Yeah, you'll see some of Jalen Franklin as well. Malik Carr is out, one of the injured Spartans. This pass, a seam route, wide open. It's caught inside the 25. Franklin, as we mentioned, but you'd also see at tight end. They'll go 12 personnel a lot today. Yard gain.
Where you see Franklin right here. They're in the cover 2 scheme, right? The middle of the field is wide open. Number 2 comes down out of that hole, and because he comes down out of that hole, he's got no help behind him. Great job of giving them that full look that enticed the safety to come down, opening up the middle of the field.
Giving 10 more.
It's second down. Carter slashes his way for a first down and more. Carter down at the 1.
No. Oh, well, he signaled. Let's see what happens. Nice job by Carter. He decided he's gonna should have lowered his shoulder just a little bit more. But watch this. Now it turns into a race at the end. There's one guy he has to beat. He's got to get his shoulder down a little bit lower, but he doesn't. Let's see. Oh, that's 6. That is 6.
Back-to-back weeks now for Noah Kim with 2 interceptions. And now Leshawn Williams. He loses the football. Michigan State has it. Halliday going the other way. He's got space. Halliday is going to score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
A score. Watch number 52 just punch the ball out right there. The ball's out. It goes right into the stomach of Halliday. Wow. What a turn of events.
I'm not sure there's a better right place.
Snap it.
To the end zone.
Nice ball.
It's caught. Flag down.
That's all right.
It's touchdown, Tyrell Henry. And that crowd that was so quiet, they're lighting up now.
Fade ball from the inside, Tim. He goes over his shoulders, and again, you're playing man coverage.
Get on that football.
Hauser, this time. Oh, that was hauled in by Montorie Foster. Then he broke a tackle and hits the end zone for 6. What a play from Montorie Foster, and the Spartans are back on top.
There are multiple receivers in the lineup today who've made spectacular one-handed grabs this season. Donovan McCulley on the Hoosiers sideline, Montorie Foster. We saw him do it against the Nebraska Cornhuskers, and right here, snatching the football away from multiple defenders, no longer in harm's way. And then look at the suddenness afterwards.